Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. We're here today talking about a new game, upcoming game. It is called Dreadnought, and it is a pretty fun game. I've been grinding a bit through it, and just to see how the mechanics of the game works, and it is pretty fun. Now, this is the first ship I'm talking about. It is the Dreadnought class. It's one of the main classes that you play with. Now, this thing has heavy weapons, and it is a killer. Now, its main weapons are huge plasma cannons. Now these plasma cannons, it shoots 3 at a time, and it deals a lot of damage. And then when your special ability is charged up, it does a side barrage, which basically, if you're close enough to another ship, you hit them with a bunch of collective cannons that just open up a hell of a lot of damage. And if you play the field right, wait till the guy just used his shield, you just open a barrage on him, use some extra missiles, I believe they're the flechette missiles that you can use. They do a lot of damage as well. So as soon as they hit with your barrage and with a couple of plasma shots, you do a lot of damage. This is a pretty powerful ship. Now, it has a warp drive, which is great because if you are in trouble and you get surrounded, you just use your warp drive and get the hell out of there. Now, it is a tough one to beat down, but as soon as you beat him down, you pretty much just have to destroy the rest of the classes out there. And the next class we're talking about is the Corvette class. Corvette is very fast, as the name says, Corvette. Now, it has a high rate of fire on its weapons. It has a couple of heavy missiles, heavy torpedoes that you can use. It has afterburner, which if you're in trouble, you just hit that afterburner and you just try and zip out of the way. It has a cloak, which you can use while firing, but it is very effective. As soon as you're in trouble, you just hit that cloak, you zip away, and pretty much no one knows where you are. But for me, I have played with this class. It is not one of my favorites, but it is a effective one, especially taking out support class vehicles. And support class vehicles, this is one of them, actually one of my favorites out there, is the artillery class. Now, it has a heavy Tesla weapon. It's its main weapon, and its special ability is where you literally change your main weapon to a huge artillery cannon, which is very, very effective. Now, I've played with it, and I'm probably going to load up some videos of me playing with these vehicles, with these ships, not vehicles. And this one particularly, I got a couple of kills with this one. We actually won the round, and I was actually surprised how many kills I got with this thing. You can't just charge in with this thing. This thing will pretty much just be destroyed instantly because it is made for doing damage. That's it. It's got that barrel. It's like a sniper rifle, and it is a fun vehicle. Now, next up, we have the tactical cruiser. Now, this is not really a ship you use to go and kick some ass with. This is a ship you use to help your team with. You have lasers that you basically can repair other ships. Now, repairing other ships, you have a couple of goodies. There's the Tesla coil, which is a module that deploys a static pod which just discharges lightning arcs at nearby enemies. So it's like a little mine that just waits, and if you're being attacked by, say, a Corvette, this thing will basically zap it and just, basically chase it away. And its weapons are pretty potent. I actually got a kill with this thing. I was actually surprised how I actually killed something with this, but it is effective, and it's a good class. I was surprised how much points you can actually get with this support class, not even getting any kills, except for that single event. But nice class to play with, fun class actually. But you're not going to do much. You're just there as support. But it is fun, helping your team out, making sure they get to kill people and win the round, because that's ultimately what it's about. You get a lot of bonuses if your team wins with a high score, but sometimes it's just so close, you just have to stop repairing people and just start doing some damage, just focusing on a single ship and just winning the round. And the last class I'll be talking about is the Destroyer. I actually do like this class. Its weapons are not as potent as the Dreadnought class, but it does do a lot of damage. Now, I'm not sure, I hope they actually bring this in. Ramming. I want to ram someone with this giant tip that it has at the front that looks like a blade and just cut right through a ship, because that is going to be fun. There's a lot of the other ships that they have which you can buy, and even skins you can buy for these ships that that has amazing detail to it, and that's something I do enjoy about this game, is the detail that they put into this. Now, it is still in beta, so they can still make tweaks, and there's probably going to be a couple of patches after the game is launched, but this is going to be a fun game, and Destroyer is one of those classes that you just need to have in your team, and like I said, has great weapons, torpedoes, and all kinds of missiles, but it is just a good class as well. So this class and the Dreadnought class itself is the two main classes that you have. Now, when you go to the market, now I've actually played a little bit and unlocked a couple of ships. My internet's a bit slow, so this is going to take a second or two, or just a lot. But there are skins that you can buy for your ships. This is, for instance, the Corvette, but it is a much more powerful Corvette, high speed, low armor, but really fast, because so you zip in, zip out. Here is a Dreadnought. Now, this is one of the Dreadnoughts I really want to take on. I really want to get this Dreadnought, and it's not that expensive. Now, I'm level 4, and I have 7,500 points here that you use as the in-game currency, which you can buy, but you can also buy currency with real money, and then actually just buy the ships if you want to take the shortcut. And here's one of the tactical cruisers, one of the skins, and there's just a ton of ships, and they're apparently talking about making more. Now, that's one of the destroyers, that's a destroyer, no, that's a Dreadnought. Oh, that's an Avengers. Oh, that's nice. Rank 25, okay, that's definitely what I'm looking for. Another rank 15, and here's one of the skins. There's a couple of skins that you can buy, and these skins just look epic. I mean, it's not really something you can buy here. You can actually buy this one, but that's only with real currency that you actually use. It's not the in-game currency. So, there's a couple of things you have to look for when you actually buy stuff. And weapons and modules, you actually have to buy your weapons. So as soon as you get your points that you build up, you go and you buy yourself an energy generator and a tractor beam and rocket turrets and all these type of things to upgrade your ship, because all the ships are customizable. As soon as you buy a ship, it goes into your hangar. Now, of course, you can change up those ships. You can buy multiple ships and then customize them to your heart's content, but you just have to grind a bit to basically upgrade them so they're actually worth using. And these are also skins that you can put on, decals and stuff like that. There are a ton of them. There's a bunch of pages that's just skins and decals, and you can put all these kinds of things on your ship. And my internet's just so slow I can't even load these up. But then again, it's just a ton of stuff that you can buy in game, and you don't even have to use real currency. And that's pretty much it for me today. I gotta say, I am enjoying this game. It is a lot of fun, and if you guys want to try it out, register for the closed beta. I'm not sure how long it's still going to be open for, and pretty soon it'll probably be an open beta. I'll probably do another video and talking about the game's aspects and how I actually enjoyed it. And if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see some more content, and enjoy. See you next time.